and this is one of his favourite songs. He loves Jamiroquai. He drives me crazy. What about you?
I love Jamiroquai. I love him.
Well, this is for Jen and Tash then. The next song we've got for you is Sean Paul and Beyonce, and this song is quite funny because my little brother played this to me ages and ages ago, and he was like, this is gonna be a hit, this is gonna be a hit. I was like, oh, I think it's a bit too slow. Maybe it should be an A. Maybe Sean's like, but I was like, no, it's a bit too slow, I don't think so. Came out and it was a huge hit. And quite recently we were all dancing to it in a club, and I tried to do the bit where she's like that on the big, on the beach, and she's doing that big woo going round, and I knocked a few drinks off the window sill and stuff. But you know, it was cool because I think I styled it out. Anyway, this is Sean Paul and Beyonce with...
What I'm going to pick for you is one of my all-time favourites, but I've picked this for a very special friend of mine. This song reminds me of a special friend called Cassie, who's sat over there, who's at our major party. Come say hello. Come say hello.
Come and say hello.
Say hello. And me and Cassie have been best friends since we were 14. But this is a song we used to party to when we were younger in clubs like the Hacienda in Manchester. And this is by Degrees of Motion. It's called, what's it called, Cassie? Story. And this was one of my first albums that I actually went out and bought for myself, and it's by an artist that I used to love. She's not really done much for a while, but she's still a great artist, and it is Nana Cherry and Buffalo Stance. And this song, I used to walk to and from school with the album, learning the words in the album cover, and I used to think I could rap, and I used to think I was Nana Cherry, and I really can't, and I'm really not. So here it is.
It's actually something to do with the ringtone yet again. When we first all got into the band together, Tash had this as her ringtone. It's Salt and Pepper and Push It. And no matter what we were doing, when it came on, this is before polyphonic ringtones. It was like very sort of dull, something like that. But no matter what we were doing, interview, whatever, because she'd always leave her phone on, she's like that. But no matter what we were doing, we would always just stop what we were doing and dance to it and start singing along with it.
Do you remember the dance? I think it was a Smash It's Ponies party, and I must have been about 9 or 10 or something, and the dance, and I used to try and copy the dance, and my dad was...
I have not got a clue about the dance. But we all just used to break into that.
Get on the floor and start doing rude things, and I used to try and copy it, and my dad was like, what are you doing? Like, oh, Pepper doing that.
So this is Salt and Pepper. This is their favourite song of all time. It's by the original, and it's I Love You Baby. No matter what time, whenever it comes on, wherever she is, she just goes like, I love you baby, I love you baby. Liz, you know the song, it's my favourite song, yeah, I love you baby.
When this one comes in a club though, we all do actually all at the same time go, dum, 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 just before that bit kicks in.
It's so good, but my mum, oh my gosh, she loves this song more than anything. So this is from my mum, it's the original with first came out, and they scared the living daylights out of me. I just thought it was so scary, and Keith, is it Keith?
Yes.
It's Keith, isn't it?
Yes.
And I was just really scared by him. Got me really. And then, so I was just like, everyone was like, oh yeah, the Prodigy, and I was like, this is scary.
Do you know that song that we got banned? The one that...
Oh yeah.
I was living in Tokyo at the time, and I thought that said, take my picture. Oh. Take my picture.
But this song, so when Breathe came out, I was just like, no, they're too scary for me. And then it actually became my favourite song for ages, and then I actually got the album. So well done for turning me around, because that was fantastic. So this is the... I can't believe it!